Sairam children, today we are going to start a new lesson. We are going to start lesson number 15, the environment. Children, you are already familiar with the concept of environment. Yes, everything that surrounds us make up our environment. The natural surrounding in whole and specifically a particular geographical area or region. Now, environment, the natural surrounding in which a living organism lives or survives is called its environment. Ecology, the study of living things in their natural surrounding is called ecology. Children, ecology is a branch of science. Ecologists, the scientists who study ecology are called ecologists. Now, these are the pictures. I am going to show you a few pictures of the environment. So, environment means a natural surrounding. Yes, our environment is the natural surrounding in which we live and survive. So, have a look at the pictures of the environment. Now, environmental problems. Children, you must have heard these things, environmental problems. When we talk about, the first thing that comes to our mind is pollution. We discuss about environmental pollutions. Now, today we are going to discuss what all things we do that give rise to the environmental problems. We can alter our environment to suit our needs. Now, alter means we can make changes. Human beings are continuously altering the environment for their own benefits. Now, and this by doing this, they are harming the environment very badly, which causes pollution of the environment and various serious problems. Now, altering can also sometimes seriously damage the environment. Now, how do we alter the environment? What changes do we do in the environment which is harmful for us? Let us see. Cutting down forests to make space for cities and farms. As you know, children, human beings need a lot of space for farming, for making houses. As the population is growing day by day, we require space for farming, for making our homes, making factories, etc. So, where do we get this space from? Yes, by cutting the trees. So, cutting down the forest to make space for cities and farms. And we have already discussed that the trees, the roots of the trees hold the soil firmly. So, when the trees are being cut down, what happens? Yes, it leads to erosion of soil, which is not good for us, as plants require soil, trees require soil for making their own food, because soil gives it support to stand erect, right? And without soil, trees will not be able to survive. So that is very dangerous problem, right? So, and the next thing is hunting animals for cutting and clothing and cosmetics. Now, hunting animals, so many animals are being hunted for clothings and cosmetics. Various cosmetics are being made from the from various things which we get from animals. Now, dumping waste from factories, homes and hospitals into water bodies and soil. Dumping waste material which comes from our houses, factories and hospitals into water bodies and soil, which pollute the water bodies and also it pollutes the soil. Releasing smoke and harmful gases from vehicles and factories into the atmosphere. What will happen if smoke is removed or harmful gases are removed or released into the atmosphere? Yes, the atmosphere, the quality of the air will deteriorate. It will become bad. The air will become dirty and we will not be able to breathe that dirty air. And if we do that, if we breathe that dirty air, we will get so many diseases related to our respiratory tract like asthma, breathing problem, etc. Now the activities have harmed the atmosphere. By doing all the activities so far which we have discussed, the activities have harmed the atmosphere by polluting the water, land, air, eroding soil, warming the atmosphere, and causing extinction of several kind of animals and plants. Now, forest is a home for many plants, many animals, right? And by cutting down the forest, what happens? The home, we are snatching the home of animals. That's why it has caused harm to that animals or particular species of animals. That's why the animals are getting extinct. And the other problems like atmospheric pollution, soil erosion, etc. will be discussing in detail in the next session in this. Now the next topic is pollution. What is pollution, children? Pollution means making the air, water, soil dirty, putting contaminants in it so that it is no longer fit for use. It is not safe to use. Pollution is the release of substances. Substances means harmful substances into air, water or soil that are harmful to living things, which are not good for us. These harmful substances are called as pollutants. Pollution is a big environmental problem. The main kinds of environmental pollutions are air pollution, water pollution, soil pollution and noise pollution. Now children, we know that by doing few things like alterations in our environment, what we are doing, we are polluting the environment. And polluting means we are making it dirty, we are making it contaminated, so it is no longer safe for our use. And the main kind of environmental pollutions are air pollution, water pollution, soil pollution or land pollution and noise pollution. Now this picture is of, yes, this picture shows air pollution. When harmful gases are released by burning fuels in the factories, burning fossil fuels in the factories, and like coal, petroleum, diesel, etc., and burning fuels in the vehicles like cars, buses, taxis, scooters, etc., they release harmful gases in the atmosphere which pollute the air and make it dirty. Now this is water pollution. Water gets polluted when the waste from our homes, factories and hospital is let into the water bodies, which make the water dirty or unfit for drinking. This is again the picture showing water pollution. Land pollution or soil pollution. When things like plastic and several chemicals get mixed into the soil, it reduces the fertility of soil. In this way, the soil gets polluted. Sound pollution. This picture shows, children, this is the picture of sound pollution. Again, this is sound pollution. Sound pollution means too much loud noise is not good for us to hear. It may cause headache and some other serious problems. Now, from where does this loud noise come? Yes, from loudspeakers, by playing loud musics, the noise from vehicles, helicopters, aeroplanes, ambulance, some equipments used in the construction sites, etc. They make a lot of noise and that noise is not good for us. So children, today we have discussed about environment, about various problems related to the environment. I hope you enjoyed the session. Sai Ram.